Good morning. Hello, everyone. It's wonderful to be here as always. We are at the time of year where the longest night is coming up. Tonight and tomorrow is actually the solstice, the shortest day, longest night, and the season of going inward and reflecting stillness and so many holidays and festivals that humans have developed over the eons all over the world to celebrate the returning of the light, but also to tell stories and come together in the darkness and reflect about what the past year has brought. I feel like this time of year is an invitation to turn inward, to take that lesson from nature, being still, quiet, reflecting. I will often stay up uh, late on solstice night with a candle burning, my journal, maybe the fireplace going, and just reflect and write down a few things, lessons, sadnesses, joys, but just reflect on the year, but also a deeper reflection on who am I? Who are we really? We live in a culture that is so focused on achieving, on success, on doing, on being busy. We value in this culture and this time and age of being productive. I know sometimes I try to be aware of this, but there are definitely days where uh, you know, I get to the end of the day and I think, what did I do today? I just didn't do anything productive, as if that's the only way of measuring the value of our time. So, if you would like to join me in this invitation from nature and the seasons, I would love to have you join with me in this meditation. This will be mostly silent today, lots of space for turning our gaze inward and really checking out what's going on inside when we're not looking outside to compare, to wonder if we're doing it right or wonder what other people think. If we're not turning our energy outward to go to the grocery store, or go to work, or be in traffic, or get the shopping done, when we take those moments and turn that gaze inward, what's there? What's happening now? My body, physicality, what's happening in the emotional body? Maybe there are some conflicting emotions, some sadnesses, some happinesses, some fears. What are some of the dreams, some of the hopes and expectations that have gone unnoticed, sort of beneath the surface of our awarenesses? What's happening with the losses that we've occurred during the year, or that we've sustained during the year? Smaller losses, bigger losses. Maybe the loss of a friendship, the loss of a loved one, the loss of a pet. Maybe voluntary losses, deciding to move. Some of our losses also bring excitement. And yet, in order to move to the next thing, there's a loss, something that we leave behind. So, this will be a time for you to reflect on what's going on in here. What needs to be tended to? What needs you to bear witness to it? What needs to be heard or seen? So let's sit with an open wondering today. Taking a moment to get comfortable, take your seat, fully arrive so that your intentions, your commitment, your body, your mind, and your breath are all invited to be present in the same place. So letting the breath settle, inviting the body to settle, and allowing the mind to settle. And if this is new for you, first of all, welcome. You will undoubtedly notice that at some point your mind will wander. And that's exactly what is expected of any mind. So when you recognize that wandering, simply notice it and gently guide your awareness back to your inner experience and simply begin again. Inviting silence, introspection, reflection. So, whatever you're feeling, be good to yourself. If you feel lost, be patient with yourself while you find your way. If you feel scared, be gentle. Be gentle with yourself while you find the strength to face your fear. If you feel hurt, be kind to yourself while you grieve and heal slowly. We don't bully ourselves into clarity or compassion or peace or even courage. Self discovery and transformation are not things that can be rushed. Healing has a time of its own that is beyond our understanding sometimes. So there's trust in that. Trust in the natural cycles, just as our ancestors in ancient times trusted that in the midst of the darkest dark nights, the sun would indeed return. Light would be restored, the gardens would grow. This is all part of the natural cycle. Okay. So, in your own time, at your own pace, honoring your inner cycles, your needs, go ahead and begin to come back, transition to an ordinary state of awareness where you're still in touch with what's going on in here, but also engaging with your body in real time, with your environment, with your day to day life. So I encourage you to stretch, massage, really feel into being here. And for sure, look around. It's really important, especially when we're in this virtual space, to re engage with your environment. So look around. Where are you? What's your environment like here? Look at shadows and light and color. Be sure to find the earth beneath you, the floor. All right. So, as we sign off here, I wish you some moments of deep and nourishing self reflection. I wish you some moments of peace and quiet amidst the whatever the busyness of the holidays or your life um, might be. And I wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, and a Happy Solstice, and whatever it is you may celebrate, and just a happy week. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate your practice.